All right, it is Sunday, February 1st. That's right. We are already in the second month of the year. Time is flying. But today, I have some pretty fun, cool news. A feature that I was in last year um, with two very small roles called The Deponent is on Amazon. We didn't know when or I didn't know when or what platform it was going to get released on, but we were kept in the loop, and we had a little mini premiere, this past fall at the Capitol Theater, which was fantastic. It was great to go out with 90% of the cast. Some of their cast work in New York and LA and weren't able to attend, but the majority of people were there. It was pretty exciting, and we got to see the film up on the big screen, and it was pretty wild because that's the second movie that this happened for. I was in two movies last year. One was a movie called The Man and His God, a short film directed by David Hunter, and the second movie, The Deponent, directed by Daniel Cariaga. And both were awesome to work with. Two great opportunities, each of them. The Man and His God, I had a more principal role, and in The Deponent, I had two very small parts. I play a cop towards the end of the movie, and I don't speak. I'm there, help arrest some people. And then earlier in the movie, I play an attorney during a deposition scene off camera. So pretty exciting. So between my two roles, you see me in the movie and you hear me in the movie, but I get two different credits. So pretty cool. And it's my first feature credit, which is, pretty exciting. In the past year, I can go from having, 0 credits on IMDB to really the beginning of this year, and I now have 2, one for feature, one for a short. I'm hoping that 26 allows me to do more work and get more credits, but I'm learning, I'm working on it, and I'm growing. So like everything, all you can do is, network and try to get yourself in front of people and talk to them. But pretty exciting day. I was able to, go on Amazon, and we bought the movie, so you can buy it or you can rent it. If you want to check it out, please do so. And yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's pretty excited with it, and it's cool. Like anytime you're part of something, when you're not a principal and you're in the scene here and a scene there, then you see the whole thing come together. It's pretty cool. So that's what I get to see today. I get to see my name in the credits at the end, which is always awesome. It's stuff that as a kid I dreamed about. It's like, one day, my name will be, up there with, all these other actors. And I'm hoping the more work I do, the higher my name gets, right? And that's kind of, the point and the purpose, of doing this. So I'm going to wrap this up and say, remember, you don't need the whole path today. You only need one step. Thanks for walking with me, and I'll see you on my walk tomorrow.